If you're trying to get a good pedal in, then you've come to the right place. All of my videos thus far have focused on going fast and finding the downhill-oriented trails. Except, those trails and sections of trails are the exception. The Palos Triangle, depending on which way you take it, is a very XC-oriented trail system, filled with quick descents and punchy climbs, with plenty of technical rocky and rooty sections. If you're looking to get a workout in the forest, then the out and back Stonehouse sections of trail are the ones for you. Personally, I like to take the crushed gravel trail to the top of Burrito Hill. This will provide a quick descent through a fun little section of flow trail. However, once you get to the two creek crossings, what goes down must come up. This begins a long climb through interesting features, small little rock gardens and root gardens, punchy climbs, and quick little roller coasters. What's known as the lobster on Strava segments, maybe because it looks like a lobster when you look at it from the top up, that section of trail is actually 3 different trails all connected together: Burrito Hill, Stonehouse, and Out and Back. Also, while we're on the topic of being competitive, these trails are usually predominantly featured in the yearly XC race, the Palos Meltdown, with at least one of these trails being included in the route. But just because these are more pedally than the rest of the triangle, doesn't mean they're not any fun. Each section of trail has plenty to keep you interested, and it happens to be fun in both directions. The end of Burrito Hill has some pretty sweet berms, while Stonehouse has, well, a stone house that sits on top of a hill. That means each way you take it, you get a quick little flowy descent to the bottom. Out and Back features some really cool exposed sections of trail, and is just a beautiful section of trail to ride through. If you do happen to take the direction that I suggested, it'll spit you out at the bottom of Gravity Cavity, which will provide an even more challenging climb up to the parking lot if you choose to end your adventure there. Or you can take One Day, which will lead you to either Three Ravines, which is also fun to climb, or Ho Chi Minh, which is one of the most challenging climbing trails in the system. If you're just starting out, I definitely recommend these 3 trails to check out first. It's probably one of the longer sections of connected single track in the area, but don't be afraid. There are plenty of bailout points along the way that will take you directly to the crushed gravel. When I first started riding in the area, I would always hit this first. To me, it always felt like a good warm-up and just a pleasant riding experience through some of the more beautiful sections of the Palos Triangle. If you like this video, make sure to give it a like below. And if you're interested in seeing more, think about subscribing to my channel. I have some pretty big stuff in the works, so it might be worth staying tuned. Again, thanks for coming out with me, and hope to see you on the trails.